Guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm Taylor.
I'm Sam.
Welcome back to us shit talking on the couch.
Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to say this week with like pop culture shit. I'm
Good.
excited.
I don't really. I have main things.
Okay.
I have only two really main things because I don't know. I haven't been. My For You page right now, my social media and all over is so nichely curated to me that I'm almost not seeing the big outside world things.
Isn't that crazy though? Like how you can be so locked in on social media to something specific that if there's something massive going on, you don't see it.
No, that's literally my TikTok is literally so niche. You know what it's a big thing on it right now is?
No,
you're not gonna guess. My new hyperfixation is mukbangs or people just eating crawfish boils or just seafood boils. Do you know how bad I want crab legs? I don't even like seafood like that. I don't even.
Have you ever done a crawfish boil?
No, I just want crab watching these people eat. Oh my god, I'm literally addicted to it. I don't even think I would like it. I want it so bad. I'm addicted to watching these people eat fucking crab legs.
Yeah, hot take. I don't think crawfish is good.
But crab legs are different.
Yeah, but it's just all the sauce and shit that they put in.
Like
I
that?
just no. Not
Yeah, I literally don't even think I'll like it. But what I'm telling you, I just need it. I need it just because it's like every other video is someone fucking eating crab legs.
Yeah, that's not my For You page. My For You page is all over the place, honestly, but we'll get into that. What's your one thing about you this week?
One thing about me is I discovered single-handedly the worst place on earth, and that is San Antonio, Texas. And if you live there, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that offends you. Holy fucking shit. That place is insane.
But why?
When I tell you, I have never seen anything be so... Okay, well, one, it took 4 hours to get there because there was a car stopped on the highway. Not San Antonio's fault. Accidents happen. It's a 1.5 hour drive. It took us an hour to get home, okay? 4 hours to get there. 4 whole hours. It was actually... I don't know how we didn't kill each other. Everything in that city, the traffic is... I've never seen anything like it in my whole entire life.
Where did the festival end up being? Or festival?
The concert?
Yeah,
the Alamo Dome. The Alamo Dome looks like a high school gym, in the hallways. They should remodel that, but that's a different whatever, it is what it is. The traffic, insane to go 2 blocks. Getting an Uber any time of day, an hour. And people are that's any place with a big concert. There's concerts in Austin every weekend.
Yeah.
Why does it take an hour to get an Uber at any time of day? It took so long to get Ubers. When I tell you, I've never heard so many strangers curse each other out on the street. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, whoa. We got in an Uber. Oh my God, this lady. She's like, how was your day? Everyone kept asking us, how was your day? I posted story times on TikTok and we kept being not good. Thanks for asking, but awful. And she's like, yeah, I hate it here. Oh my God, a car cut her off. Fuck you. What the fuck? Screaming.
The Uber?
Yeah. And we were and she was like, I'm so sorry. That's out of my character. And we're like, it's okay. It's okay. After the concert, people navigating traffic, they're get out of the road, waiting for Ubers, behind the curb, get out of the street. And then a drunk, fucking concert goer would walk in the street and then they'd be get out the road. And they'd be fuck you, bitch. I'm telling you, the amount of fuck yous. Someone yelled at me. I got a fuck you thrown my way. It was insane. I was why is everyone being so mean?
Damn, that's unfortunate. I mean, I have never been to San Antonio, so I can't really envisionize it, but...
Literally never go, oh, no one there can drive. Not a soul there can drive a car. That's the other issue. The parking garage, oh my God, you would think they've never seen a parking garage. No, it was crazy. It was, everything that went wrong, went wrong. But, yeah, if I go to hell, it's San Antonio.
We got negative Nelly over here. Want to just skip over to your favorite of the week?
Yeah. My favorite of the week is why I went to San Antonio, and it's Luke Combs. Luke Combs was, oh my God, I'm just obsessed with him. I'm obsessed with his music. I forgot he makes, not that I forgot he makes, but he played mostly his hit songs. So if you do want to go see him in concert, but you don't know his new songs, it's all his hit songs. You'll be so good. Someone, the way a random man just wearing a fishing shirt and a hat, cause he just looks like someone's dad. He's literally just wearing a fucking t-shirt and a hat, drinking a beer, can have 70,000 people just so wrapped around his finger. That was one of the loudest concerts I've been to in terms of like people singing the lyrics.
Damn.
I was like, and I was trying to film it to like catch it on video, but like it really wasn't coming through on video how loud everyone's singing was. And we did go front row. We were the last row the first night and first row the second night, which is like funny.
Last ass row.
We were literally
like that was just your tickets, or was that be? Oh, okay.
And then we were front row the second night, so we got both experiences. And let me tell you, I just feel like I can't go to a concert like not like Pit ever again. Like it was so fun. It was so fun, and we didn't even wait.
I think your seating in a concert is really important. Like, you gotta get good seats. I can't, like, I've been to like the lawn seats over at Moody Amphitheater, and I was expecting everyone to be like sitting on the lawn and whatever. No, everyone's standing. I'm like, if I knew everyone was gonna be fucking standing on the lawn, I would have got a seat.
Yeah, no, it was like such a fun experience. Like, it was the one thing that went right, because we thought to get front row we'd have to wait there all day, and we did not want to do that.
It looks like you got there early.
No, well, the concert opener started at 5:45. He didn't come on till 9, so we watched openers, but the openers were really, really good.
Yeah, but when I saw you panorama like the pit when you got there,
like
there was
5.
not a single person in the sections.
It was like 5. So the doors open at 5. We did not wait in any type of line. We literally we're just gonna stroll on in when doors open. We'll probably be in the back of the pit, but like with the 2 days we've had, we're not standing in a fucking line.
Yeah,
we literally got there and they were like, this is the line for the pit downstairs. Huge. We went in a random gate that there was no line at. Like just. Oh my, we didn't even rush. We took the elevator. We walked down. We go, no fucking way. Like, we go to there was no one in there. And then the people next to us were like, how long did you wait?
How long did they wait?
They waited since like 3 p.m.
Jesus.
And it was, and we were like, we didn't wait at all. We literally just got here.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But Luke Holmes was like, oh my God, King. I love him. Anyways, that's my San Antonio rant.
My one thing about me is I went to the gym twice in the last 7 days at 6 a.m.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah. I kind of like it, but
I used to do that.
I can't do it every single day. Like, doing a leg day on an empty stomach, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to fucking pass out. But then I did upper body, and I was totally fine today. So.
Yeah. I used to do that, and it always felt good.
Yeah.
But now I'm in, like, a groove of what time I go, and I'm, like, locked in on that time.
I mean, I only did it because my boyfriend goes at those hours. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, he went with you?
Yeah. So I wouldn't do it any other times. But, yeah, I did that. But I want to get in the habit, too, of running right out of bed, but I can't do it for my longer runs, so we'll see.
So we went to Lyft?
Yeah.
Is he gonna like start going there, or he just like what made him go?
Well, I said I wanted to work out together, and I was like, I'm not going to Lifetime.
Oh.
I live so close to Lyft ATX that I was like, I am not driving all the way downtown to go to Lifetime at 6 a.m. So yeah, and then my favorite of the week is Dibs products. I recently went to the Omnia Resort. Like, they had like an event thing, and I got like a whole gift bag. Didn't even realize that they were like collabing together on the event. And I got so many of their products that I have not had before, like their body glitter stick thing. I don't even know what it is. People keep asking.
I know
me,
exactly what you're talking about. I get an ad for it on TikTok maybe once a day.
Dude, I have it now in 2 shades because I got like a PR box and it in the goodie bag that I got. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot wait till just like summer going out. Well, I mean, that's gonna be this weekend, and just wearing it all over my body. The amount of people that were giving me compliments like over the weekend when I was wearing it were like, "Oh my God, like your skin." I was like, "Yes, like it's my favorite thing." So that's what I'm gonna be using when I am going out. And you're wondering, what's the oil all over your body?
I think it's called
stick.
the
status stick. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna be using. And I got the darkest shade. I don't know what the color shades are, but I think there's like 2 or 3 shades. But got the darkest one.
I literally get an ad for it on TikTok all the time. Like Courtney Shields rubbing that on her shoulder is like engraved in my memory.
All right. So hot gossip this week. We obviously saw that the Biebers are having a baby.
Yes. Oh my God. I thought you said the Beavers. Yeah, the Biebers are having a baby, and honestly, like, I'm obsessed.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's honestly long overdue.
Like, I'm obsessed because we've said on here before, if you've listened when like the big Hailey Selena stuff was going on, I mean, it's always going on, but when it was like, when the internet was like actually going insane, like, I'm team Hailey. and I'm happy for her.
And I don't want to like just read the room and like assume things, but I just, by the looks of Justin, he's kind of been looking like a little bit depressed and just not in the happiest
because he was all sick.
Yeah.
He had, like, canceled his shows or whatever the hell.
So I just think this is going to bring him like a new purpose of life by having a child. So I'm excited for them.
No, I love it. I think it's so cute. It is a little bit heartbreaking when you've just been kind of like in love with Justin Bieber your whole life, and it's like, wow. Like, you know, it's really not going to be you. Like, they're really having a kid.
Oh, that was long gone.
Yeah, but it's like, so it's like, wow. Just like the same thing when he got married, like when he got engaged and then he got married, it's like, wow. And like every step they take of just being more of a family, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's really not for me. That's so sad. But
she like hit it for a while too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many months along she was, but
yeah,
that's like crazy to me.
Love.
Did you see all the paparazzi photos that were then leaked after?
Yeah, like she was wearing jackets and
no, not even. She would have like
holding stuff.
Yeah, like holding like a book or a fucking folder of some sort, just in front of her, wearing a crop top. I'm like, that's ballsy of you, but like,
yeah, no, I'm obsessed. Like, no other words other than I'm so happy for them.
Yeah. Oh, this is another thing I just saw on my Instagram, and I was like, fuck, I want to talk about this. Did you see that Uber is now coming out with Uber Shuttle?
No.
For like events and parties.
Fetty?
So yes, I was like, oh my God, Fetty's huge here. Fetty's gonna hit like a decline.
Damn.
Really bad, right? It's sad to see because like it's so hard nowadays for smaller companies and startups to get big, because all these big companies will see what the smaller companies are doing and what's working with them, and then the bigger companies will start to do it, so that way those small companies can't grow.
Yeah.
And Fetty, if you guys do or do not know, is a rideshare service that's like white vans or black
like
vans.
Sprinter vans.
Yeah, Sprinter vans. And it's just like Uber. You have an app for it. You order it, and then everyone scans to get on. It's like $5 a person when you're scanning to go on. You can't get on the Fetty until you scan like the QR code at the door. And yeah, so if Uber comes out with those Sprinter van things for events and parties, like I wonder what's going to happen to Fetty.
It depends on price, because like they're so with college kids that if it's cheaper to do Fetty, like
yeah,
it's gonna be cheaper.
I just think it's more convenient for people our age maybe to do Uber, because I have to like force people to download Fetty. I'm like, download the fucking app.
Well, yeah, because like our friends already have it, but yeah, like a fucking like 30-year-old person you meet like doesn't have Fetty on their phone. Like, come on, it's a little too.
And I'm assuming like sometimes the demand with Fetty on the weekends, like there aren't any on like the spot. Like if you want to like go, oh, we're on West, we want to go to East, and we want to immediately order one, they're not like available. So I'm curious.
Speaking of after the concert, we waited 2 hours for an Uber. Okay, 2 hours. I jokingly was texting like my like situationship. I was like, literally, come pick us up, and he was like kind of like, LOL. I'm like, dude, you would have got here faster than goddamn Uber. I almost called a Fetty. I was like, fuck it. Maybe I'll call a Fetty. But I would have just scanned in 7 people. They would have been the same price.
If you paid for the 7 people, then hell yeah.
The Uber would have been the same price. I was like, what if we fucking Fettied?
Yeah.
And then it was like, there's none, like, it like wouldn't work because I didn't have service there either. But yeah, I almost fucking took me and my friend, we were like, what if we just fucking called a Fetty?
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Because Uber wasn't working. That's kind of crazy.
I know. Uber Shuttle.
Uber Shuttle.
Coming to a city near you.
I wanted to talk about the Tom Brady roast.
Dude, I watched it finally because I was like, I don't know, I'm not going to watch it. But then my boyfriend was over and then he put it on and then I kind of got really into it. It was so fucking funny, but also so harsh at the same time. I was like, oh, damn it. Like some of these jokes, I'm like, these are hitting home. Like, oof. I don't know if I could be up there.
They were definitely harsh. I said that would be such a great idea for someone's like birthday.
Yeah.
Like to do like the roast of whatever and do a whole like where like people like literally like dress nice, like literally do like a roast for someone's birthday. That'd be so funny.
That would be a lot to set up.
Yeah, but it'd be hilarious.
Because so he got approved for it 2 years ago. So this has been in the making for 2 years. And all of their jokes are like written by other comedians. So like Julian Edelman or Gronk that was up there on the stage, like they had a whole script on a screen that they were staring at.
And then that one comedian was reading the teleprompter the whole time, which he like got like everyone's like ripping him because like everyone's talking and he's reading the teleprompter. Nikki Glaser was literally by far the funniest.
Dude, so funny.
And proving my theory every single day that girl comedians are funnier than guy comedians. And I will literally die on that hill. First of all, she looked stunning. I loved her dress and her earrings. She looked so pretty. Hilarious. Like when she was like, I would shoot my boyfriend in the face to suck your dick.
Yeah.
So funny. Dying. And then when she like, she was just making like genuinely funny jokes. And I feel like sometimes guys, like, it seemed like everyone was trying to make things like so clever, almost so we have to think about it. Like, wait, why is that funny? Like when you're like, wait, what? Like what's the reference?
Well,
she was just being fucking funny. Like
a lot of the references for like the guy comedians were like inside jokes within like the Patriots. Like there were probably jokes that maybe you didn't get, or like someone that's not like a Boston like sports fan.
I got most of them. There was like an occasional where I just had to be like
they'd make jokes about other people like within like the team or whatever, and it's like I could see from an outsider's perspective like not getting that. Like if there was like, they say, who's like another big fucking athlete, I don't know, any other athlete that's not in Boston, if I were to watch it, there'd probably be a million jokes that I'd be like, what do they mean by that?
I guess because they're so famous, it was like I understood most of it. I would say only like once I had to ask, like, because I watched it with the boys, so I was like, I think there was like once where I was like, what?
Yeah.
Who? Like, come again? But I thought it was very funny. Tom Brady is, holy fuck, like his face doesn't move. Like he was sitting there, like when he's laughing, he just like holds like a really awkward smile.
Yeah, I feel like he didn't really want to like express himself at all.
I was like, what are we doing? Also, I feel so bad for Giselle. Like the Giselle jokes were so funny, but like she didn't sign up for that.
Okay,
but they were so funny.
Going into it, I guess he said that no one is allowed to joke about his kids. Like at all.
The
like
kids,
no jokes.
Or or Robert Kraft, the Patriot, like the owner.
And did you hear Nikki be like, oh, like you said we couldn't joke about your kids. Like I was gonna joke about your kids. I was gonna make a comment of like, oh, do you still kiss them? And then he just like stopped. I was like, oof. But yeah, it's just crazy that he gets to know every joke that's coming his way. Which I'm like, not fair. And then also another thing is Kim Kardashian was not even on the roster of people attending.
They didn't know she was coming.
So none of the comedians could roast her because they didn't know she was going to be there.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They were talking about this on Giggly Squad. And they were making really good points because Hannah Berner was there. I fucking love her. They showed her in the audience one time and I was like, that's my fucking bitch. Why isn't she up there? Can't wait till she does a roast. But they made fire points on Giggly Squad. Because they were all mad, like Kim Kardashian didn't tell anyone she was going to be there. Like, same thing. They couldn't roast her, kind of like whatever. But then it's like, if she made it a whole thing that she was coming, people would be like, Kim Kardashian, like trying to make the roast about herself. Like, you know, it's like.
No, I think she was just trying to like protect. Like, I just genuinely think she can't handle getting roasted by people.
I mean, she got booed and she stood up there.
That's the most she got. Like
I think she gets roasted by people on the fucking regular.
I don't think it would have been that big of a deal if she was on the name of people that were going. I don't think people would have made it a whole thing.
I would have been annoyed if everyone went to like roasting Kim Kardashian because like the funny things they did say when he was like, speaking of a whale's vagina, Kim Kardashian is here. Like they said stupid things. Like two people did like speaking of something, like speaking of black athletes, like Kim Kardashian is here. The jokes the 2 or 3 jokes they did make, I think were funny. But I think I think roasting Kim Kardashian is like low hanging fruit. Like it's easy. Like it's easy to make dumb Kardashian jokes, and I think it would have been less funny if everyone just went for dumb Kardashian jokes about like fucking black dudes and having a sex tape. Like it's not funny.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's like ran into the ground.
I don't even think it's the jokes part. I just think it's more of like her like thinking she's better than everyone and can like finesse the system of not having her name down and not like why do you always get to like walk around like higher than everyone?
Yeah.
Like the DMV thing. Like they don't have to actually, the whole family doesn't have to actually go to the DMV, but everyone else in the fucking world needs to go to the DMV.
Yeah,
but her family for some reason doesn't have to. Like, how do you hack the system like that?
I mean, just be the most famous people alive, I guess. Like the Kardashians are some of the most famous people alive.
It's just crazy to me. Like they
it
don't
is
go
crazy.
to a DMV. What?
It is really crazy. But I did like her. I think she did well. I think she did a good job. I was like just like kind of starstruck. I feel like Nikki Glaser just like really stole the show.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Hart too. Kevin Hart is so funny.
Kevin Hart is so funny, but I also think like the short jokes need to like stop. Like it makes it like the whole thing. I'm like, can you like roast him for something else?
Yeah, it's if you're gonna make a short joke, it has to be like the funniest short joke ever.
Oh, and the ones on Gronk
when he
for being stupid. Did you see his face?
When she said, even Gronk was like, me know that's not real money.
Yeah. And then did you see his face? He was like he looked stupid. I was like, bro, like you can't be making faces like that.
He talked stupid too.
Yeah, like God, I love him. I love him, Julian and Tom. Like they are when they were in their prime, like youth. Oh, they were so hot. Well, I mean, they're still hot, but like they were so hot.
And I knew certain jokes. Like they said some like wild things. I liked. It was very
out of pocket.
Yeah, like they said some things, and I was like, and I was kind of shocked because it was on Netflix. I just feel like Netflix is so, I don't know. Like I know streamers aren't as censored as like what's it called? Cable. I forgot what the word's called because no one uses it anymore. Mm-hmm. But Netflix is so big. I feel like I would expect it to be like maybe we need to, like it has Netflix's name on it.
Yeah.
So I'd expect them to maybe be like, maybe let's not make like they made Israel-Palestine jokes.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was coming. He started talking about being Jewish, and I was like, God damn, this is going to get not great. And
dude, and
I
then
was just kind of shocked. I was just like, wow, I'm shocked that we're really pushing it here.
Yeah. Lots of crazy jokes. But yeah, that's kind of pretty much all I really have to say about
I just thought it was really funny.
I thought it was
really funny, and
we need more of them to come out like
well, then
sooner.
I went back and watched the Justin Bieber one.
Did you?
Yeah, the Justin Bieber one is really funny.
Next, have you seen the Drake and Kendrick Lamar music?
Okay, so I was about to ask you if you could give me, I don't understand what the beef is. I heard I've only heard people talking about the beef. I don't know like what the beef is.
So basically, they've been both dropping music, and Drake has been starting rumors with Kendrick's team. They've been just going back and forth behind the scenes of like saying shit about each other, and it's causing them to like create music about one another.
Right.
So like they keep dropping music at the same time, and each is like in response to like a song that they've posted about, and Kendrick's like making claims that Drake is like a pedophile and like
yeah, I saw that,
does drugs and all this stuff, like, but it's just like going back and forth, and honestly it's kind of comical because like they're literally dropping music and like fighting. Like I can't tell if it's like real? If it's that deep, if it's real or not. And everyone everyone on
people
social
do
media
that all the time though. Like Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion. Whatever that was.
Either way, it's just funny to see everyone like Twitter fingers online, like fighting in the comments. Well, I believe this. It's like, okay, well, it's just going word for word. Like y'all are fighting over literally nothing.
And being so invested in like other grown men's drama.
I know. But yeah, and then I think it was Drake made a comment about Taylor Swift in one of his songs. I don't know. I'm not like super deep into it, but I just think that because they're doing this, it's causing me to listen to their music more. Because I'm not like, I mean, I like Drake and I like Kendrick Lamar, but I'm not huge on their music.
I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar person. I like Drake. Drake's definitely my favorite rapper.
Wrong. I'm not huge on like the lyrics of their music and like actually like putting my effort into it. But because all this is going on, I'm listening to the lyrics.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the stuff about Drake being a pedophile and I was like, interesting.
They're digging something up about him on stage kissing like a 17-year-old. And then, so I was listening to BFFs, and then Dave Portnoy made a good point about how Alex Earl also kissed like that teen in the clubs. So it's just like,
well, there's definitely a difference of like, I don't know the situation with Drake, and I'm not trying to defend a fucking pedophile.
No, never mind.
But like, you know, something in a situation like Alex Earl where you're in a club and someone is actively portraying that they are of age. Yeah. What are you supposed to do? Ask for their birth certificate? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they're in a club too.
If they're saying that they're an adult, like you don't get everyone's like identification.
Well, wait, maybe they were on vacation. Were they on vacation?
Then he was 18. If he was portraying 18, if he said I am 18, but he's really 17, how did she check his ID? Like,
yeah,
you know, that's like an honest mistake.
Yeah,
you can't be. That's not.
No, I don't know the full beef, but
I don't know the full beef
It's causing me to listen to the music.
I haven't listened to it. I just can't get into it. I have something else to do also related to football. I'll talk about Tom Brady and there's something else. Did you see the kicker for Kansas City gave a speech at a graduation? And it was the most horrific thing literally of all time.
Wait, what?
So, you know how, like, at graduations, like, they'll have people, like give a speech.
Because, like, did he go to school there or something?
I don't think it's always people that went to school there. But I think they just have people. Maybe he did go to school there, but, like, kind of irrelevant. He gave a speech there. This man, it was a very, like, conservative kind of religious college, so that kind of makes sense. But this speech is going so viral because he basically says that he wants to speak directly to the women. He's like, congratulations, this is such a accomplishment. I want to talk directly to the women for a second. He's like, I know all of you are thinking about, like, the careers you're going to get and the promotions you're going to get, but just remember, like, your true fulfillment in life is, like, being a homemaker. Like, my wife, like, yeah, like, did she give up on, like, all her career dreams? But, like, we have a family and, like, I got to do football. Like, that he has a great career and, like, he's doing all of this, like, because his wife gave up on all of his dreams. And, like, don't let these people lie to you. Like, you need to just, like, have a family and, like, be, like, he literally was like, I know you're graduating, but get your fucking ass in the kitchen.
What the fuck?
Like that's, like, dead ass what he said. It was, when I tell you, I'm, like, not even doing it justice how crazy it was.
I'm
like,
gonna have to, like, go back and find it.
Was crazy. He literally was like, I know all of you want to leave here and, like, you have goals, but you should really, like, just support your husband.
Damn.
It was nuts.
What was his name?
I don't know. If you just look up Kansas City kicker, I'm sure it's the first thing that's gonna pop up. It, like, has to be.
Harrison. Oh, I think I saw one clip of this, but I went right by it.
Oh, it was craziness.
Jeez. Yeah. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah. No. So crazy.
Speaking of sports, the NHL playoffs are right now. And
I wish I knew how to, like, watch sports on my TV. Why is watching sports so
I have
hard?
YouTube TV because of The Bachelorette, and then I just never canceled it. So
yeah, watching sports is so. Did you see my mom texted us?
Yeah, I realized, like, 2 days after, I was like, fuck, I never responded. Sorry. I know you're listening right now. But yeah, so the Bruins are going into game 6. Also the New York Rangers. My boyfriend's a New York Rangers fan, so I'm like, I don't know. Like, as long as one of them make it to the cup, then I'm fine. But, I mean, obviously the Bruins, fuck. I don't know. We'll see. But I've been watching every single game.
That's good. I wish I, like, literally, why is watching sports, like, the hardest thing ever?
Okay, well, here's the thing with watching sports. I like doing it, like, sitting on my couch during the week. But then on the weekend, like, I don't like anymore going out. So, like, if I can make my Friday or Saturday night, like, watching a game somewhere, I'll do it. That's, like, what I did this past weekend, and it was so much fun.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
Yeah.
That does sound fun. It was so nice not going out. I, like, barely drank last week.
I mean, okay. I didn't get drunk, but I drank a lot in a long period, but, like, not a lot of alcohol, if that makes sense.
Sure.
So, like, Friday night I had 3. And then Saturday I had also 3.
I had 1 drink and I had 2 drinks on Saturday and 1 drink and a shooter on Friday. We got little shooters of coconut rum in the gas station. That's all they had.
Dude, oh my God. That reminds me of ACL. ACL, when we were walking to the festival, we stopped in a gas station and all got, like, shooters, and we're walking, drinking the
dude,
worst decision of my life.
So we stop at a gas station to buy these shooters. And because we were like, oh my God, we need at least some alcohol, whatever. I'm like, I'll bring 2 in my boots into the concert. Okay. We get to the concert so late because it was a 4-hour drive. We didn't know the doors closed at a certain time. We were the last people in there. They're like, hurry up. We're closing the doors. Holy fuck, if they would have closed the doors on us, that would have been the end.
That's crazy that they close doors. Like, why?
But then we're walking through the metal detector. I fucking beep and have fucking alcohol in my shoes.
But what was it made out of? Plastic?
Well, I mean, like, the tops have metal. Like, the little. I was like, fuck.
Could have been, like, a button on your shoe or something.
Someone said that, like, you definitely will get kicked out for that. Luckily, it must have been they were just so done with it by the end of the night when I tell you the lady took the metal detector and just went on my arms. Yeah. And she was like, you're good. If Oh my God. I definitely on my face looked guilty. Like I beeped and I was like, uh-oh. I was like, oh no.
One thing about Taylor is she wears her emotions on her face.
I also don't like being in trouble. Like, I don't like getting in trouble. Like, oh my God, don't arrest me. Like, I was like, oh no. It was so scary. But she literally just waved the metal detector across like one of my arms and was like, see ya.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, this is so random, but I just saw this on Instagram too. Didn't even write it down. But 2024, I don't know if this is a rumor, but I saw it on Instagram. You can write off any expenses for your pets in 2024.
I'm sorry, would they just like change the rules?
I guess. I don't know if this is for every state, but I just saw it and I just liked it on Instagram. Hold on. I'll pull up the article.
My cat's not really expensive.
Oh, my fucking dogs are. They eat like fucking kings.
No, my cat eats a lot too. I overfeed my cat like crazy.
Yeah.
It's the only way he doesn't bother me.
How do you go to your liked?
He's being so behaved right now.
Where the fuck are your liked things?
Go to activity. Your activity.
Am I not in? Oh, my activity.
I could be wrong. Likes, yeah.
I got it. Okay. IRS will allow you to deduct your pets on taxes in 2024. It's a whole article. I don't feel like reading it right now, but yeah.
You hear that, kitty?
Do baby mom wait, these comments are so funny. Oh, dude, I'm on like literal my discovery page is literal French bulldogs. It's so bad. Anyways, okay, so a few more things. Real Housewives, I have now officially watched, not like fully all the seasons of every whatever one. What I've done, because I'm now new to it, is I've just watched, if there's a new season out, I watch the season before that, just so that way I can get a little bit of history on the new season that just came out. And so I've watched 4 different Real Housewives, and I'm going to rank them for you guys, because I've gone, every time I post them, people are like, oh my God, like, how do I get started? Like, where do I begin? Whatever. Just watch like 2 seasons and you'll be fine. They're really good at like doing flashbacks. Like if they argue about something, they'll put a whole scene of a flashback of the argument from like 10 years ago that they're having. So it's really easy to catch up. But anyways, my favorite is the New Jersey one.
I told you.
This shit is,
I told you you would like the New Jersey one.
Teresa, she's fucking crazy, but I love her.
I'm so I literally was like, the New Jersey one is the best one.
Now I know why my mom was so into it when I was a kid.
I was telling this man, I was like, do you ever see yourself becoming your parents? And he said no. And I said, because I grew up and my mom was just always watching Bravo all the time. And I was walking around my house in my robe and my slippers watching Bravo, cleaning. And I said, holy fuck, I'm my mom. And that's crazy. I was like, and you know what? It all just comes full circle.
Yeah. The New Jersey one right now is like in the process of a new season. So like every Wednesday, like Wednesday or Monday, I can't keep up, is coming out. So watch like the last 2 before this new season that just came out, because there's only 2 episodes out. And then my second favorite is the Orange County one, which is like the original one. Oof. Because it's the original, it's been around for a while. There's so much hot fucking tea. And like, oh, it's just so good.
Orange County, is that Kyle? No, who's in Orange County?
Heather.
God,
I can't even fucking keep up with their name.
Kyle and Mauricio, or no?
No, that's in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills.
That's what I was going to say. Next one is Beverly Hills is my third favorite. I think it's good because I love like the cast, but I just don't think it's as much drama as the other 2. So that's why I rank it as third.
I'm telling you, I love New Jersey because like we got family drama. Like it's like more real drama.
Yeah.
Like they were going to prison. Like we got like, oh my God, no, I'm obsessed. Like,
and then I've only watched 4. So my last one is going to be the New York one. I don't like it. I stopped watching it. I'm not going to lie. Like I just couldn't do it. I think New York City, like, I don't know. I don't care for it.
Speaking of Bravo, Summer House is so goddamn good. And I just want to know something. You can comment on Instagram or DM. Let me know, Team Carl or Team Lindsay. Everyone is being Team Lindsay, and like you just could not make me be Team Lindsay under any circumstances. Like,
wait, fill me in. What's going on?
So basically, Carl and Lindsay are engaged. They were engaged all of last summer, and the whole summer they were being like annoying, and everyone's like, your relationship is annoying, you're rushing into it, we hate you. And they were like, no, like, we're right. But everyone was like, your relationship is crazy and stupid. But they were like, no, we're in love. We're getting married. Their wedding is about to happen. And we all knew this going into the season.
Is this, wait, I'm so confused. What?
Summer House?
Yeah, like, I'm just looking it up right now.
Okay, so like these two people are engaged. This summer, they call off their wedding. Like,
and this is all happening like right now, like live season out.
Well, the season's on right now, but it's not live.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Their wedding, like we knew before the season
So
started.
this stuff is going on social media, not the season.
No, it's going on the season.
Oh.
But it was already known on social media that they're not getting married anymore. So like the tea of wanting to watch this season and watch the breakup is like piping hot because we knew the breakup was coming. But everyone, so Carl would go to his parents for advice, and they were like, I don't know if y'all should get married. And people are saying it's fucked up of him to like have conversations with other people and not his fiance. But I'm like, I'm sorry, when is it bad to like go to your parents? Like, she's crazy.
Yeah.
I think she's crazy, and everyone's team her because they think Carl's being like mean or whatever, but I think Lindsay's insane. She's also like, you need to get a job, which I'm just confused because I feel like none of them have jobs and they're all just like influencers. So I'm like, what do you mean job? What are we talking about?
That's how I feel with the Vanderpump Rule cast.
Yeah, they're like, you don't have a job. I'm sorry. What are we talking about? Isn't being on this show your job? A little confusing. But I'm so team Carl always. Like, I don't know what would have to happen for me to switch and like Lindsay better than Carl. That's a crazy statement. And then other things. Poor Amanda. Kyle is low-key the biggest asshole on planet Earth. I don't know how they're still married. And yeah. And Paige is the best cast member. That's it.
Have you been watching Vanderpump Rules?
No, I haven't watched it at all. I mean, I hear about it on some podcasts I listen to, but I don't watch it. No.
Yeah, I've been watching the new season that's out. That's like coming out every
I just keep hearing
Wednesday,
like the little drama about it and just like everyone's little fucking issues.
Well, remember a few weeks ago I was like, "Oh, like I feel bad for Scandal." Yeah, I was like, I feel bad for him. Like everyone's being so mean to him. Well, now I'm like, okay, y'all need to like cut it with like trying to give him a second chance into like the friend group. I'm like,
oh, so what do we?
Well, like I think it's good to like.
They shouldn't be mean. They should just not care.
Yeah, not care.
Okay.
Like now they're trying to be like some of them are trying to be like besties with him and like bring him back into the group.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
like,
I get it. It's like
no.
You shouldn't hate him. You shouldn't love him. You should literally like
just forget about
him. Kick him to the curb and never talk to him again.
Yeah, that's like what I'm thinking. And I just can't stand some of the girls going up to Ariana, whatever the fuck her name is, being like, oh, but like he's being so nice to me, like he's being such a good friend to me, like I think I want to let him back in. I'm like, read the room. Who are you fucking saying that to? Like she doesn't want to hear that. She's not gonna agree with you. I'm like, yeah, he's a great guy. Like imagine your ex fucking did that, and then like I was like, but he's such a good guy. Like I want him to come back. Like, fuck, read the room, bro.
That's craziness.
I know.
They're all a little bit crazy, but what can you expect when like they've been doing that show for like,
you know who I don't
so
like?
long.
I don't know if this is a hot
Lala?
take. No.
Oh.
Katie?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Grinds my.
She's the one
She
I
looks
know.
miserable.
She's the one I know the least about.
Yeah, she looks miserable 24/7.
Well, she's like always with her ex-husband.
Okay, well that, but also now she's trying to like hook up with the girl.
With the girl?
Yes.
Oh,
she's been like hooking up with a girl the whole season.
Oh, I didn't know we were getting.
Yeah, but the girl is the girl that her
Joe
was talking to.
Is that who Joe is? Who's
no,
Joe?
No, Joe. So no, her ex fiance Schwartz was talking to this girl.
They were married.
Okay, was talking to a girl, and then Katie saw that and dove in and tried to get the girl.
That's
and now
crazy.
She won the girl.
Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed.
Well, I don't know. She just like always looked miserable. I don't know.
She does just have that look on her face.
Yeah, she's always like, my girl, smile. Like,
she does have that look on her face all the time. Yeah, for sure.
And then Joe, she's a little odd.
Who's she?
So she, after they got divorced and Katie moved out, Joe moved into the house
there's friends
as a friend.
Right,
as a
right.
friend.
I'm trying to put together the pieces of what I've seen online and what like it's all coming together.
As a friend. And she's just trying so hard to be like on like Kate's good side and like feels like Kate was really mean to her. But I'm like, honestly, like, I get it. Like, I'd be fucking pissed if another girl moved in right
100%.
after I got divorced. Like, whether it's friendly things or not, and they've been hooking up, whatever it is, like, I would be pissed too.
I don't think you move into a guy's house as a friend.
No.
That's crazy.
And then she ends up saying how much she has feelings for him. So I'm like, okay, so like, which one is it? You moved in as friends, or do you have feelings for him?
No, thank you. Also, I know it's because they're on a show together. So like us being like, they just need to forget about it. Like, I know they can't because it's their job to interact with these people on TV. Because in a real world, it would be like, Katie, never speak to those people again. You know what I mean? Like, that's your ex-husband and the girl living there. Literally never speak to them. But I know it's literally her job.
And they're being forced at events
to interact with these people on a TV show. Like, it's actually what pays her bills. So I get it. But like, in a perfect world, it'd be like, just never speak to them.
Yeah. So I don't know, so much fucking drama on that show, but I love it. I can't keep up. Like, I watch like so many shows like that I'm like, wait, what's going on in what one, that I just need to like stick to one and like watch it. But it's hard when they're all live and you get a new episode each week.
I need to watch another reality TV show, but I kind of got rejected to watching Love Island with someone else. Like, you want to watch Love Island? And I kind of got a no. And I was like,
well, like past ones?
Yeah. Well, like the newer ones that I haven't watched yet.
Okay, yeah.
And I was like,
gotta watch All Stars. Oh my god.
But I'm
so
like,
good.
that's literally so rude of you.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see how Love Island, like USA, does with like the new hosting by her. It's like, I don't know.
At least the host is like on it for like 4 seconds.
But also, I was thinking about this. Imagine being a host for a TV show. Like, they literally just fly you out to wherever. Say it's in Hawaii. Like, you're just living in Hawaii for a month and a half.
Hosting is the best gig.
Yeah.
Like, for sure. Like, what is
but
it?
you
Nick
have
and
to have
Vanessa
like,
Lachey. Like,
yeah, you have to have like no responsibilities at home though. Like, no dogs, no kids.
yeah,
You like,
Nick
how the
and Vanessa
fuck?
have kids.
What?
Nick and Vanessa.
Yeah,
have
but
kids.
they're. I mean, I don't really know how they're doing it, but at least Love Island's like relocated outside the country.
Yeah. They do these shows here, I guess. But that's definitely the best gig, like being a host.
And like, the Ultimatum and like whatever the ones that they're doing, those are only like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like Love
But
Island's
being a host is hard.
8 weeks.
Being a good host is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to be a good host because like they're kind of bad at it. Nick and
Yeah.
Vanessa are not good at it. Like, Kevin Hart at the roast was good at it. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard. Being a good host is hard.
Yeah. I think the issue with Vanessa and what's his name?
Nick.
Yeah. I think that they just like, they choose sides.
Yes, that's the issue.
And then they'll like forget about everything else that's going on.
they push they like, it's like they want to be on good terms with the internet.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're not there to
Or they'll
put your
bring in
opinion.
their life too. I'm like, I don't want to hear it. Like, you're
They bring in their life so much. Oh my god,
They, like,
these shows aren't
relate-
even on, and I'm like talking about it gets me heated. She'll be
Dude.
like, when we got married, I'm like, who asked?
literally, like, stop trying to relate anything in this show to something that happened in your life.
No one
It's
cares.
irrelevant.
Like, when you're a host, you're there to just like facilitate conversation. Like, you should be like so almost irrelevant.
Andy from Bravo.
Andy Cohen's
he's
the
so
best.
fucking good.
Andy Cohen is the best.
Dude,
at
he'll
it.
like start screaming at the Real Housewives, be like, shut the fuck up. Like,
Andy Cohen's the best at it. Well, it's also good because so many people are on Bravo for so long that so many people he like really knows.
oh yeah, like he sends like wedding gifts, birthday gifts to them. Like, they're tight.
Yeah. The Summer House reunion, like, there's like a funny part because Paige is like screaming at Lindsay and she's like, because you're rude. Like, even Andy had to yell at you for like being rude to the employees, and he was just kind of like no comment. And it's like, wait, Andy, bump in there. Like, did you yell at her or not? Like, speak your truth.
Yeah, that's
but he
funny.
was like, but it's like, yeah, these are people that like, this is their work and they do Bravo things with Bravo employees. Like, you know, like, Andy knows your personality. Like, she was like, even Andy knows. And he was like, like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
that can get kind of like controversial if he's like close with them outside of the show. Because it's like, Andy, speak up. Like, Andy, what's your side?
Well, yeah, because it's like, it's not like they're close, like they go to dinner together, but like when they do like BravoCon, that's what they're talking about, like BravoCon, like these big things. It's like, you're with them all the time. Like, is she rude? You would know.
Yeah.
You hang out with these people. You see them all the time. You do Watch What Happens Live. Like, it's a whole thing.
Yeah. It's funny.
Reality TV is just crazy that people, like when I watch Summer House, they air out, same with Real Housewives, but like they just air out so much of their like dirty laundry on TV. Like Kyle and Amanda, they're married. They have so many relationship problems. When I tell you these people are fighting, like I really think they're gonna get divorced. And it's like all on TV.
Mm-hmm. I would love to see if they will ever come out with one for Austin.
That'd be so fun.
Like all the rich ass moms that live in like the Westlake area. All that shit would be so fun to watch.
It would be fun to watch.
I follow this one creator here in Austin that's a realtor, but she does all the houses in Westlake that are like $15 to $20 million. I'm like, damn.
They have Dallas.
What?
They have Dallas.
Yeah.
I don't think they do it anymore.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
They definitely used to.
I saw it, but I didn't like click on it to watch it. But I'm like, I just like seeing all those houses up there. I'm like, damn, like there is some nice ass fucking neighborhoods in this city. Like, especially when I drove over to the Omnia Barton Creek Resort over by the lake, like driving through the neighborhoods to get there. I'm like, these fucking houses, like who lives in these things?
Literally. Literally.
Yeah. And then that's kind of it for me. I'm getting my color analysis done in an hour.
Where are you doing that at?
I just got an updated notification. The House of Color, Austin.
Interesting.
She reached out to me like a while ago when I was moving. I was like, I really want to do this, but like I'm moving and I'm like so fucking busy. But
look at their Instagram.
And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll come out now. Like,
so it's
summer's here. Well, not summer. I mean, spring, summer, whatever. I'm like, I just want to know, what are my colors?
So it's a whole thing just for House of Color West Austin. Would you look at that?
So we'll see what I am. I'm hoping I'm like the bright colors, bright like
I think
bright,
I know what I am.
I think it's the bright winters is what they are.
I think I know
like
what I am.
Like the deep red.
I'm definitely gold. I look way better in gold and silver. I think I'm like I always get told I look good in like olive green, navy blue.
Yeah, I've been wearing a lot of red lately, and people.
But here's the issue, because I forgot who I was talking about this with. I wear a lot of neutrals. In an ideal situation, I wear white or black every day, maybe brown. So anytime I wear a color, I get DMs like, "This is your color."
Yeah, because they're not used to seeing you in it.
Like anything, orange, purple. Literally, I don't think I look good in pink. Pink is not my color.
Yeah.
But anyways, any color. People are like, "This is your color." I'm like, "That's so sweet of y'all." You can't say that to every single time I wear a color.
Yeah, because
it's my color.
They're not used to it. My thing was, so the other day I have a bunch of black tops, but I realized I feel like black washes me out.
Yeah, you've never liked black.
I don't like black. I've always tried to force myself to like wear black, and just because it's basic. Like sometimes I just want to wear like a basic like tube top, and I'm like, fuck, like I don't look like good. Black. I don't like it. And I'm really hoping today they confirm that for me, that black is not like a color for me.
So I wear a lot of black because I just have a lot of black, and if I'm doing something at night, when I wear white, I feel like I look too daytime. Like, I don't know, it's just easy. Like, it's easy. But I don't prefer myself in black. I prefer myself in white and brown. I feel good wearing all black. So if I'm wearing like a yoga set that's like all black, me too.
That's good. But if I'm wearing black as like a top, as a color...
I like wearing all black workout outfits because I just feel like clean and put together. But I would rather wear white. Like I like when I wear like a white dress, and I like
as long as I'm tan, I'll wear white. But if I'm not,
I like wearing. I get told navy blue and olive green are good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You know what's funny? You could probably just easily, if you can't go to like the color analysis people, you could probably order those like.
They have filters on TikTok.
Well, no, you could probably order like fabric on Amazon the fabric and then just fucking return it when you're done.
It's crazy because some people, when they do the fabric, sometimes I'm like, I'm not seeing it, and sometimes like they'll switch the color and like.
But you have to do it really quickly.
Any redness in their face just like disappears.
Yeah, like
my
my
skin tone evens out.
I'm gonna record the entire process of me doing it, but like sometimes people will like keep it there for too long and then like remove it slowly. I'm like, you need to like cut the clip so it's like immediate shows the difference, because then you'll be able to see it.
Because sometimes their skin tone just completely evens out.
Yeah,
and it's like, whoa, how the fuck did that happen?
Yeah, so you can't at least the one I'm going to, I've seen on social media people wearing makeup at it, but you're not supposed to wear makeup.
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah. So
I'm not wearing mascara right now, but I'm wearing a little bit of blush. I'm like, I have to take that off.
Would be I don't know the different names of the colors.
They're just like, it's winter, spring.
Yeah, but then there's like cool, warm.
It's like, so you can have like a summer winter and then like a spring winter and then like the.
Okay. I don't think I'm a winter. I think I'm a. I think I might be a summer. I can't. You know what's the other thing? The like body type. Oh my god, what are they called? Like the body types. Fuck.
Huh?
Like body. Oh my god, no. Body types is not the right word. Body. They're like all these names for these types of body types that like this guy made. It's not necessarily body types as in like weight, but as in it's more of your
structure.
Like, yeah, it's more of like your structure.
Yeah.
Because like weight wise, it's kind of doesn't matter. People can be totally different weights, but be the same.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm literally. Wow, what's that called?
Dude, I saw a really good video for all my like short torso gals. I saw a really good video like explaining the types of clothes to wear based on your body structure. I should have reposted it, honestly, on TikTok. Maybe I will. I'll go back and find it and repost it so any of my short torso gals can see it.
This is going to drive me crazy because none of these are... It's like someone's name. It's like some designer. And there's like... Oh, the Kibbe body types. This is what it is. Found it. But it's like you can be dramatic, classic, natural, romantic. And then there's like dramatic, soft dramatic. Like it's like all these like different things.
Of your body type? What's a short torso?
I don't know. Maybe classic. I don't know.
There's no way short torso is classic.
I don't know. You gotta it's very like I don't know the word. There's like a lot that goes into it. Like a lot. Like let's see, what's soft classic? Soft classic. Oh, this is like what shoes to wear.
I feel like the type of shoes to wear.
Oh, wait. I say shoes. I meant clothes. Why did I say
I was going to
shoes?
say shoes. I'm like, I feel like that's based on your feet.
I don't know why I said bone structure, classic. Like, it's like all your bone structure, your facial features, height.
That's too much for me.
Oh, so you do a quiz and like you answer questions. And it's like if you mostly answered A, you did like you're this. If you mostly answered B, you're this. So you can do a quiz. You can do a quiz. But I feel like if I did a quiz on my body type, it would be, what's the word? Why can't I think of any words? It'd be biased. Because like you see yourself like more critically or something.
I'll do the quiz. But.
Because I feel like when you dress for your body type, it does make a difference. Huge difference. Because then people get confused with like dressing. Because like when I'll see people make TikToks about like dressing for your body type, and people think they're talking about like, they're like, you can wear what you want. And it's like, yeah, obviously you can wear what you want. Duh. But like, you might feel better. Like,
I'm an outfit repeater with like, if I find something like that works for my body, I will buy it in like 7 different colors.
Yeah, I need to start doing that because it's like I'll wear like a certain top with a skirt and like boots, and I'm like love, like because I have like long ass legs, so I like wearing tall boots because if not, I feel a little bit naked because I just have like long ass legs, and like I don't know, I just have things that work, and then I
also brands too, like White Fox for instance, like all their corset tops fit me perfectly.
Like, low-rise jeans with a longer corset top I like on myself. Yeah. And it's like, so why don't I have 5 million of those? You just changed my life. Let me write that down. Buy more corsets and low-rise jeans.
Yeah. The White Fox jeans are the best.
All my jeans are too big on me.
Especially in Austin, like with the hot weather, like the White Fox jeans are very lightweight. And I feel like any other pair of jeans I have, they're just like really heavy and you can't wear them.
All my jeans are too big on me because when I order jeans online, I have like body dysmorphia.
And just buy those buttons on Amazon so you can fix the waist on them. That's what I do.
Oh, yeah. Liv had those in San Antonio.
Liv's the reason I got those.
I can't even say San Antonio without like literally dying. Yeah, I literally have body dysmorphia when I order them, and I order them like 2 sizes too big. And I'm like, why don't you know what size clothes you are?
Yeah.
And like in my head, I'm like 3 sizes bigger than I am. But my butt is growing. Slay! I've been hitting legs so hard.
Dude, if I do a marathon, I don't know if I may become
I saw your post about that. In February, I might run a half marathon.
In February of next year? Where is it?
Here, like the Austin half marathon.
Oh, the Austin one? Yeah. I mean, I would probably, if I at that point had run a marathon, I'd probably sign up for
easily
run a marathon here.
I mean, I think every time any runner runs a marathon, it's hard. Like, even people that run marathons all the time, like, still think they're hard.
I think it would be easier if I was training with someone. So that's why I'm like, I need to find someone in Austin that's like.
Right. So, like, if
training.
if this guy in my life is still like around by February, I will be running a half marathon.
Damn.
That's,
Yeah, that February, like weather-wise here is like ideal. I was like thinking about it. I'm like, so if I were to run a marathon as of right now, like it would be like the New York City one or the Hawaii one in December. And like the weather for both those are perfect. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I can train for the marathon in the fall because like the weather will cool down a little bit. But like going into the summer and like preparing for a marathon that's in the summer, mm-hmm. like I weather-wise can't train for that.
Yeah. I mean, I've said it on here, like the New York City Marathon and the Boston Marathon always makes me want to run a marathon. But I might have to run a half marathon, but that's so far away. Even though months go by so fast that it's not even going to feel that far away. Yeah. But that would be an interesting because I ended up talking to a man whose family likes to run marathons for fun, like psychopaths.
Yeah.
It's literally psychopath behavior. When I tell you, like, I can't run, like, it's actually, like, you would think I've never exercised a day in my life, but I'm getting new sneakers. So it's game time.
There you go.
No, like, I literally can't run, like, a mile and a half, dead, deceased, can't do it, dying.
You don't have to force yourself to do it.
No, I know. Like, that's the issue. Like, but then I'm like, this is pathetic. Well, I told myself I want to be able to run 3 miles. I want to be able to run 3 miles. Like I think a 5K is something you should just do to be in shape. Yeah. I like feeling like a well-rounded, in shape individual. And I feel like someone should be able to be like, let's run this 5K for this event. And I should be like, yeah, that's doable. Mm-hmm. Not like, holy shit, that would kill me. No. I think it's physically in shape of me to be able to run 3 miles.
1,000%.
That's why I just want to be able to be like a little bit better. Mm-hmm. Especially because now people, like, all of a sudden in fucking Austin, Texas, everyone wants to, like, run, like, for fun and, like, social activity. Like, okay. It's so crazy. I blame you.
I mean, yeah.
I literally blame you.
Yeah. You don't have to do it.
No, I know. But once I just want to be able to run, like, 3 miles. I can run in Barrie so easily. 3 miles in Barrie's
you don't run 3 miles in Barrie. It's only like 2.
I know, but I'm saying I could. Like, I finish in there. I can keep going.
Yeah.
Like, I'm chilling in there.
Yeah.
If you ever see me on the trail, I'm dying. Speaking of crazy things in Austin, really, really quick, what's with everyone getting, like, murdered at the Quincy?
Dude, I know.
I'm like, fuck is up with that?
My cousin wanted to move into an apartment on Rainy. I was like, you probably don't want to do that.
Someone got fucking murdered, and then
that was like a while ago, though.
Well, the murder was like a week ago.
No, it wasn't. It was like a month ago.
Oh, whatever. But like, I just saw the thing that they found the guy who did it. Like,
yeah. And he does social media too, which is wild.
And like, and then Ken posted that when she lived there, someone like lived crazy town. Like that place is like haunted and crazy.
Yeah.
What is up with this place?
I could not.
And then Ford Sanders posted that like there's a guy attacking people at Zilker, like attacking women and like pushing them to the ground.
Yeah,
like New York
I
City
saw
with
that
people
too.
getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
I'm so over this shit.
People be crazy out here in the streets.
People be so crazy. But hopefully neither of us get punched to the ground in Zilker. I mean, we'd go viral on TikTok for sure.
I do, in fact, need to go door. I got...
same.
My caloric analysis thing is like 30 minutes away, which is out of the way, but I'll be okay.
Have so much fun. I can't wait to know if you're a fucking...
I know.
Cool summer.
I hope I'm the, like, bright... Like
the neons
wintry,
almost.
No, not neons.
Not
like,
neons with the
like
bright ones.
bright red, royal blue, like, you know. So
I think
cherry red, like cherry red.
I think you will be.
Hopefully, I don't know. I'm gonna be fucking devastated.
But if she's but if she's like, you look awful in cherry red, but you like cherry red, like, screw her.
Yeah, right. I'm cherry red.
It's whatever you want to be.
Yeah,
you can be whatever you want.
All right.
I hope she tells you that you look best in black and pastels.
Dude, I will literally look her in the face and be like, this is a hoax. This is a fucking scam. Like, you're lying to me.
I'm going to DM her and pay her $50 to tell you that you look best in black and pastels.
Oh, my God. Someone even said on one of my videos on TikTok when I said I was going to get one, they were like, those are a scam. I was like, good thing I'm going for free. Like, I would probably not pay to go to this. It definitely, like,
is a little bit of a scam.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, for sure.
Because, like, just wear the colors you're confident wearing, you know?
Yeah, like, I can tell you right now, like, I don't look good in pink.
Yeah.
Like, I did that by myself.
But, I don't know. I just need, like, the, like... Not reassurance. What's the word I'm looking for?
And like, I think I look good in orange.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I turned this shit on Do Not Disturb.
Anyways.
Have so much fun.
I will. Thanks
for listening. Bye.
Bye, guys.